all money is for. Money is worth nothing if it can't buy you the opportunity to love more.
How many times have you been properly in love?
Boy, you're good. You are good.
Thank you.
And I'm not just trying to flatter you. That's
No,
good.
you can if you want to.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Well, you raised
I think that's a good question. I think, and you know what's good about it?
Yeah.
Properly.
Yes. Properly in love.
And by properly, do you mean, was it really love?
Where it hurts your heart.
Oh, okay. 3.
Who were they? Steadman's one.
But no, Steadman didn't hurt my heart.
Because he hasn't.
Yeah, so love, this is what I learned, that love doesn't hurt.
So you've had your heart broken 3 times?
Only 2.
Who were they?
I'm not naming them, so they'll be calling me up tomorrow. Are you kidding? I broke Oprah's heart. Whoa, did you hear Oprah say that? I broke her heart.
No, I was thinking I might be calling them actually.
No, thank you for that. And then for weeks of tabloids of, no thank you.
I'm curious about you, who's such, as you say, your brand is love.
Yeah.
When it doesn't work and you love somebody passionately and it just doesn't happen for whatever reason, how did you feel about that?
But when I look back to the relationship that I thought that really broke my heart, I was keeping a journal then. Keeping a journal is you get to see yourself, how you're evolving as a human being. And I remember having a ceremony in my head for that woman. I look back at that time, and I hold no remorse or bitterness toward that person, even though I was like, you didn't call, and you didn't, and you don't love me, and I can't believe it. And I still have all those crazy letters. I should burn them.
Do you really?
Yes, I do.
You've kept them all?
I have them all.
Why have you kept them?
I don't know. I just kept them.
Do you still read them?
No, I haven't read them in years, but, I have them in a safety deposit box someplace. But I was thinking...
Wow, that's amazing.
I was thinking I should burn them now because, Gail knows if anything happens to me, get the letters, get the letters.
No, I've got a message for Gail. Give me the letters.
Get the letters, get the
I want that safety deposit box.
No, but what
else have you got in there?
When I go... That's about it.
Tell me about Steadman.
Oh, what about him?
Well, I liked... I'll tell you who he reminds me of.
Who?
The Duke of Edinburgh, Prince Philip.
No, really?
Yes, really. Because rather like Duke of Edinburgh, you never really hear from Steadman, and he's always there in the background. He never lets you down.
No, he doesn't.
He's able to deal with your kind of huge fame and success, and seems to take it all in his stride. He has to cope with endless sniping from the media.
Oh, yeah.
When did you know you were in love with him?
When did I know that I was in love with him? I wasn't in love with him for a long time. It was a good relationship, and the relationship worked, and the relationship... Because, I often say that had we actually gotten married, wouldn't have lasted. And I was saying that wouldn't have lasted. And I was saying it one day, and he said, no, it wouldn't have. And it wouldn't have lasted because of the, he's a traditional guy. So for a traditional guy to put himself in a position where he is, and he's tall too, 6'6.5", where he has to stand in the shadows of somebody who's always getting all the attention, that took an adjustment, a real adjustment, I'm telling you.
So when was that moment when you knew it was more than just a good relationship? It was special.
I think, actually, I had been betrayed by somebody in my family who had gone to the tabloids and for, $20,000 had sold me out. And it made me so sick. This was back in the 80s. It made me so sick. I was literally in bed because I was saying betrayal. It just was the worst thing. And Steadman came into the room with tears in his eyes. We knew that it was coming out. Steadman came into the room with tears in his eyes, and he said, the story's out. I have a copy of it if you want to see it. And I'm really sorry. You don't deserve this. It was that moment.
And you looked at him and you thought, I love this man.
No, I looked at him and I thought, here's somebody who is willing to stand in and stand up for you.